Dear friends, welcome back to another video. Today I want to talk to you about the narcissistic men and how they behave, whether it is in their normal day-to-day life or in a relationship. So number one characteristic is grandiosity. What does it mean? They feel always like superior. They feel like above everybody else. They need to have this validation from everybody. Oh my God, you're the best businessman. Look around you. Who is behaving like this? Who needs to buy an expensive gift or a car just to show off because he's empty inside? Who needs to buy the biggest Mercedes out there and show off so people can say, oh my God, you're the best, you drive the best car, you have the best shoes on, you have the best clothing? That gives him this grandiosity, gives him this behavior that he is superior, and gives him this feeling that he is superior above everybody else around him. So, grandiosity, being superior, being able to build the tallest skyscraper in the world. He thinks he can do it, but it's only what he thinks. Inside, these people are so empty, so breakable, and so lonely that they only need to show off with what they can buy or what other people gave them, so they can say, this is mine. I did that. I built that. This is the business I did. At the end, inside, those people are completely empty. So, number two, a narcissistic man in a relationship or in a business relationship or in a family relationship, he is an attention seeker. He needs validation. He needs his partner, his fiance, his wife to gather everything around him, around his needs. And he is literally giving nothing back in return. And also in a business relationship, it's always what he wants to do, it's always what he wants to manage or what he thinks is right, so everybody else has to sit down and listen to his nonsense and be like, okay, okay, yes, you're right, you're the best. So that's what he needs, a validation. That's the attention seeking that he needs. And also, when he's looking for attention, he can go as far as demanding this attention from people around him, from his wife, from his, love life, as well as his family. So the validation and importance that he's an important figure in this life or for people around him, and everybody has to praise him, everybody has to say, yes, you're right, yes, you're right, yes, you're doing the right thing, yes, you're good. Because again, inside, he needs that. Inside, he's a broken piece of energy, and that is what this narcissistic man need in a relationship, in a business partnership, in a family relationship. They are not giving back much, looking for attention and validation that they are the best. If you don't give them that, they behave like in 180, like very, very aggressively. Be careful, open your eyes, and you will identify exactly my points, whether it's in your relationship as a husband and wife, in a love relationship, in a business relationship, or in a family. If you have a narcissistic man in your family, as a brother, as a father, you will see this behavior. And please remember my words. So, number two is the attention seeker and validation for him that he's the best again, and he's doing the right thing all the time. So number three, is the controlling behavior. A narcissistic man usually likes to control any situation, even his partner, his wife, his girlfriend. A narcissistic man is also controlling the family members. Remember, and please, if you have some examples that you can use and within your friends or even within your family, a narcissistic man is always controlling and is also using, remember, is using blackmailing your feelings to get what he wants. So, emotional blackmailing, this is very important. So, for an example, okay, he will say, you know what, you didn't do this for me, I feel so bad, and you were supposed to do this for me, and you, and then his partner, his girlfriend, his wife, his fiance, his family members are okay, my god, oh yeah, he's right, we didn't do it for him. This is his way of getting this controlling behavior. It's either with being aggressive controlling or with being emotional controlling. So the controlling behavior is within our narcissistic man. So if you don't give them what they want, basically controlling the situation or controlling the people around them, they become aggressive. Okay, so you have to be careful on how to handle this situation with the narcissistic man. Again, number three is the controlling behavior in a relationship, even in a partnership, in a business, or within the family members. So then we come to point number four. Point number four in a narcissistic man is that he doesn't see the problem. He doesn't see that he is the one actually creating these issues with controlling behavior, with being like, I'm the best, I want to do this, attention seeking. He doesn't see that he is the problem. And unfortunately, there is not much that you can do when you're facing a narcissistic man in your relationship or within your family. So here's the thing, even if you want to help them, they don't accept it because they think they didn't have any mistake or they didn't do anything wrong. You and him are in a argumental situation. Trust me, he will never give up because he still thinks that he's right. He still thinks that he did the right thing. Even though everybody else is saying he is wrong, he did the wrong thing. He did hurt the wrong people around him. He did control the situation in a wrong way. He doesn't see that. He doesn't want help. He thinks that he is still in the position to hold his narcissistic behavior, and he doesn't want to change. He doesn't want to even listen to people that are telling him, hey, you did it wrong. No, I didn't do it wrong. I did it because of this and this. And then they give you a list of 100,000 pages why they did this, instead of accepting that they did something wrong, they said something wrong, they controlled it in the wrong situation, and this number four will lead to number five. So this number five is the best, and I trust me, I'm talking from my experience. Family members and friends that I helped myself to grow, they come and become this type of um, narcissistic behavior. They always play the victim. So imagine all this time with self-importance, buying the expensive cars, making themselves look nice in front of everybody, where they didn't even do anything. They didn't even have the knowledge to do any of that. But they will make it like, I was the one doing it, than the controlling behavior, than the emotional behavior, than the number five is always like, I didn't do anything wrong. I was the one helping others. They don't see that they got help, whether it was in business, in a relationship, or with money, or with ideas, or with anything that they have at this point in their life, whether it was from their partner, or from the family member, or friends. They think, I didn't do nothing wrong. I I'm the victim here. I didn't do nothing wrong. He did that to me or she did that to me. They will always play the victim. And that's very important for you guys to see, whether it's in your relationship, in your friends, or within your family, to see who is behaving like this. Remember my words, the 5 points. You will identify the narcissistic man in your life. Don't go with them on a date. Don't engage. If you have it in a family, just leave them alone. Let them think they're okay. They're, yeah, you're the victim, you're the best, yeah, you did great. What else can you do, right? So playing the victim as number five, they never did anything to anybody, and they're always the one taking hits from everybody, from people around them. They are the ones that are always, carrying everybody on their shoulders and caring for everybody, which is absolutely not true. Again, they don't see that. They don't have this sense of empathy. I want to tell you something. And I'm sorry if the video is a little bit longer than I expected, but this is important for you guys to understand. Why is it like this? Why is a man turning into a narcissistic behavior? And what happened to this guy? What happened to this person? What happened to this man? Lack of attention in the young ages, or too much attention in the young ages. Lack of attention in a relationship, or he didn't really had a relationship. He just went inside and got into a relationship just because he thought, you know, he loves this woman. And that is going to create this narcissistic behavior because they don't even love themselves. Listen to my words, and you will know exactly who you can identify around you. They don't even love themselves. If a person doesn't even love himself, how can he give love to his partner, to his family, or to his children, or to his friends? They don't even love. They don't even know what a real love, emotional love is. The hormone, the happy hormone, is missing in their brain. There is nothing that we can do for a narcissistic person. The only thing you can do is have a little bit of sympathy. Um, Unfortunately, there is no treatment for it. Just have some sympathy with them and give them what they want a little bit, as long as you can, because otherwise you will break these people. You will break them in their own world, because the world inside is empty. There is nothing to give. The only thing that they have is, how do I make myself look good? How do I make myself look grande, big? And everybody is saying, oh my God, Mr. So and so, you're the best money maker, you're the best businessman, you made this, you made that, you made that. But empty inside, empty inside. They cannot even have a real conversation with anybody, not with their partner, not with their friends, not with their family. And that's unfortunately what is happening. Identify these people, have some sympathy, and just leave them in their own encapsulated world. I love you all. I hope you stay healthy and happy. If you have any questions, put comments. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I love you all. See you soon.